COVID-19, time to be isolated. They was those words that changed everything. The things that we took for granted, the time that we had, it's now time to become in lockdown. And this is the tough part. This is the part we've all been worried about. And this is time for us to talk about what happens next. We're about to be released. Lockdown is about to be lessened. And where do we stand? How do we feel about this? Are we ready? Are we ready to put a stop to this coronavirus? Let's see. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Positively Craig YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in again. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos today. Yeah, it's really good to see all you guys still tuning in. Obviously getting lots of likes, getting lots of following. Yeah, obviously let's see if we can grow this channel a little bit more. It's going great so far, and let's get into the new video. Hope you enjoy.
Run.
Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, what this video is about is the anxiety we're going to be feeling in regards to this lockdown being lifted. Yeah, obviously these are the things that we've been thinking about. A lot of people have been worried about. I know there's a lot of people worrying about what comes next, what's the after effects of one obviously being allowed out, or even in moderation. It is something that I know a lot of people are concerned about, and these are what I've like to say is, these are the words that changed everything. You're free to go about your business. You're free to go where you need to go now. It's it's been lifted, and that's something that's coming up in the next few days. And they'd originally say it was coming on Thursday, but I heard something saying that they're not going to announce it till Sunday or something. But I obviously, don't quote me on that, it's yet to be confirmed. But yeah, how are we feeling? How's our anxiety? I know a lot of feedback, and a lot of people I've been speaking to, people are a bit concerned that once we're allowed out again, are we going to then be worried about contracting it if we're not going back to work? Social distancing. Some people, depending on what job they do, they can't keep social distancing, especially working directly with the public. Handling goods, like my job, I have to handle goods, personal goods, back and forward. A lot of money changing hands. There's a lot of aspects that I have to be careful about. Also, as well, is people working in the in the healthcare sector, people working in pharmacies, people working in hospitals. This is something that I know a lot of people are thinking about. What if we bring it home to our loved ones? What if I go to work, say you work in a shop, say you work in a factory? What if I catch that off somebody else and bring that home to my family, the people I've kept safe for 6 weeks, of total isolation, not visiting anybody, not going around to anybody's house, staying safe? And this is something that I know a lot of people are worried about, and it is my concern as well, especially if you're on the vulnerable list. That is going to be longer for people. That is going to take longer for us to span that gap, try and get into the routine of seeing everybody again. But we've still got to keep to the safe guidelines. This, especially if you've got people at risk and you're in contact with people at risk, it's just not worth it. You've got to still be vigilant. You've got to keep positive and try your best in these times to see how we can keep going. So, how are we feeling? Are we still anxious? Are we anxious about what's coming up? It's something that I'm definitely going to be doing a video about up in the next couple of days, in regards to which way this pans out. Are we all going back to work? Are we all going to be on lockdown for a bit longer? Because they said it's 5 measures before they're going to look at easing some of the lockdown things. Now obviously there's deaths have to drop, you know, mortality rates, which is, you know, the scary thing, infection rates, testing, there's got to be ramped up as well, which they've really ramped up on now. You know, there's got to be positive signs before they could release this and keep it going. Some countries have done it so far and they've seen benefits from it, with the social distancing, but, you know, I know we're not happy. I know we're not in the right frame of minds now to be, you know, feeling that we're ready to go back to work and we're safe to go to work and come home with our loved ones who we've kept safe. And this is one of the big things that I know it's hard for us to stay positive about, but we can stay positive because we are coming out of the end of this. We are coming, you know, away from the worst of it now. Is there going to be a second phase? If we do it right, no, there's not. It's going to be safe. But if we can do it right, then I think, you know, we can start looking at phased returns to work, things that are going to benefit us in the long run, which is, you know, for our own peace of mind, is that if we know we're safe to visit our loved ones, we're safe to go to work, come home and not worry about spreading the disease. This is what we all want. This is our ultimate goal, you know, to see our families, to see our friends, to get a little bit of normality back in our lives, because we've never seen anything like this before. It is unprecedented in my lifetime, probably in our parents' lifetime. They've never seen anything like this. This is an exceptional circumstances that's hit this world, and it's really tough for us to sort of keep going, tough for us to keep positive, because we all thought it was a flash in the pan. I know I did. I thought it was just going to blow over. I didn't think it was going to be as serious. I thought, yeah, you know, a couple of people sick, it'll be fine. But then, bam, it hit the fan. It hit the fan big time. And it turned out to be a pandemic. It has been huge and it's been scary. But you know what? We've all tried our best to keep positive and we've all followed the rules. The majority of us followed the rules, I hope, to keep us safe and keep, obviously, the NHS safe at this point in time. So, what are these words that have changed everything? Okay, the words that have changed everything. You know, is it lockdown? Is it total isolation? Is it you cannot see your family? Is it, you know, 6 weeks of being stuck in the house, you know, for the kids or for the families? You know, these are the words that, you know, we've all been dreading, things that we've been worried about, things that once that was announced, that changed everything for us. And it did, and I think it's on a global scale, it has changed everything for everybody. Everybody's reeling from this. Everybody's feeling the pinch. It's not easy. It hasn't been easy. You know, it's all well and good. It's all going, yay, let's sit at home, let's think. But the greater thing is, you know, the social isolation, the depression that can kick in, the separation anxiety, which is one of the videos that I've, one of my previous videos. You should go back and watch that. That was really important if you want to watch that one. It was one of my previous videos. Make sure that you obviously do follow this. I'll put the link down there if you want to go to that. It's definitely worth a watch, because it can sort of enlighten you to what everyone is feeling at the moment and what everyone has felt, before we obviously all get released and things try to get back to normal. You know, this is the tough bit, but hey, we're all here, we've all done it, we're all in the same boat, especially you. We can do this. Okay, well, that's it for this video. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. I really hope you've enjoyed this. Hope it's been a really good video for you guys, enlightening how we're feeling, how we're going to be feeling over the next couple of days leading into next week, you know, where we're going to be. You know, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I'd like to leave some comments, or people to leave comments, sorry, down below. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how, you know, if this anxiety is getting to you. Are you worried now more about not being off? It's about things returning to normality. am I at more risk now? And these are the things I want to hear from you guys, because I will be doing another video soon, highlighting this and obviously speaking to us about how we're all feeling, and the results of what the government decide to do, socially as well as obviously economically, because obviously the country's still got to run. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's come on my words there a little bit, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my video. I've been Positive with Craig. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.